What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And what is the future of the Hellcat engine? Well, it's looking bright. It's looking so bright, you got to wear shades. Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and yes, today we're going to talk about the future of the Hellcat engine. You know, 3 months ago, I would have told you that the only way that the Hellcat engine is surviving is a direct connection product. It's a crate motor. You'd have to buy it, put it in something. It's not a commercially viable product anymore. And then Carlos Tavares got fired. They say he resigned, but that bum got fired. Tim Kuniskis came back to the company. Whoop. And once he did that, it was like an instant injection of life into the Hellcat engine. Since Tim Kuniskis' rehiring, or since he has come back as CEO of the Ram brand, two things have happened. They instantly put in orders for 2026 parts for Hellcat Durangos, which means the Hellcat Durango that was going to end in 2024 should have stopped production, a couple of days ago, is now going to run into 2026. We're going to have a 2025 Hellcat Durango. We're going to have a 2026 Hellcat Durango. The Hellcat engine that was supposed to be dead in 2023 is still being sold 3 years later. And that's what's going to happen. With Tim Kuniskis back, that it was one of the first things that happened. And it's also, you saw the parts thing and what we posted from the WD platform, which is Durango, but also the Ram platform also had the same wiring harness and some of the same things for a Hellcat engine. Does that mean that Ram is going to bring back a TRX, or will they call it something else? I'm leaning towards them calling it something else. I think it would be cool just to keep the TRX and bring it back, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I think that would be awesome. I think what we've talked about with the CUDA / Dodge Avenger, whatever that thing ends up being, and that thing slated to get a Hellcat engine, a regular V8, and the Hurricane Inline 6 could be awesome. And for the future of, those supercharged 6.2 liter V8 Hemis, I think the future is extremely bright. I don't think, as much as it looked very bleak, even 6 months ago, that this thing was going to go away, those of us that are fans of the power plant and the engine know it's probably going to be here for a long time to come. What do you think they should drop the Hellcat engine in next? Now that we're back to doing what Dodge was meant to do, and it's to make exciting vehicles, what should they drop the Hellcat engine in next? Let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm excited. And especially with them moving production starting the process to move production from Mexico to the U.S. for these engines to avoid the tariffs, I think we're going to see a lot more Hellcat stuff in terms of products at Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. I'm excited to see what happens with Jeep. Maybe they drop the Hellcat engine in the Wagoneer. We already know that they're reforming that SRT team, whether it's, bringing back some of those original SRT engineers, which we have a story on that, and or having those Brazilian engineers and having them work together. It could be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, stay petty, my friends.